That would be your gunsmith. Who sent you to find this person?
Daisy Fitzroy.
She's either a great hero or the worst of scoundrels, depending on who's doing the telling.
She's good for an airship. I don't care if she's the Queen of Holland.
We have to work 16 hours a day. I would like nothing more than to shorten your workday. But the fact is, I simply can't. Why not, you ask? Well, I can sum it up for you in one word. Morality. You see, my friends, the idle hand is the tool of the devil. You take industry from a man's hand, what goes in its place? Whiskey, women, and the dice. And I, for one, will... The truth is, I don't have a lot of time for all that prophecy nonsense. I tell you, belief is just a commodity. And old Comstock, well, he does produce. But like any tradesman, he's obliged to barter his product for the earthly ores. You see, one does not raise a barn on song alone. No, sir. That's fink timber, a
How are
fink
we going
hammer.
to get into Finkton?
Illegally. Let's look for another way in.
Lest he soil his own.
Elizabeth?
On it. It's done.
Just what the doctor
Hold on to
ordered.
this.
Fink Industries is not recruiting at this time. Please come again.
Can you open this?
All yours. Over there, a service elevator. Should take us down to Finkton.
And get ourselves killed in the bargain.
Vengeance is mine, saith the prophet. Rejoice, for death has no sting.
You're under arrest. Over the cover!
Catch, Booker!
Much obliged.
Sorry, that's all I've got.
There they are! Oh, where'd he go? We got a man! Swamps! Pull down!
Booker, get up! Booker!
Who's there?
coming soon. Look hurt. Booker, here.
Thanks.
The hyena is a trickster. They live to stir up trouble. So you beware the hyena. They will leave you with naught but the sound of ammunition.
Weaponsmithing. All kinds of deadliness.
Need money? Okay, catch.
Need some help with this.
Come on, give me something challenging. There you go. Gunsmith Chen Lin, wanted for known connections to the outlaw Daisy Fitzroy.
Looks like our guy's drawn attention.
That's not good, is it?
No.
You got empty pockets? Best keep on.
A carnival of grips at your disposal!
I hold in my hand the private journal of Comstock's wife. It puts the lie to this miracle child nonsense. She loved the child not. It seems the sainted lady would have preferred to let the seed of the prophet just dry out on the bed sheets.
Booker, it's Slate's locker. He must have worked here. This is my mother's diary. Why would Slate have it? My husband claims the child was created from whole cloth by divine will. I am a believer, but I am not a fool. His bastard shall not be raised under this roof. My mother. She had me locked in that tower.
Elizabeth.
I just want to get out of this city. Please.
Greetings. My name is Jeremiah Fick, and I want to share with you my personal creed. What is the most admirable creature on God's green earth? Why, it's the bee. Have you ever seen a bee on vacation? Have you ever seen a bee take a sick day? Well, my friends, the answer is no. So I say, be the bee. Be the bee.
Hello?
Mr. DeWitt?
Yes?
Hold for Mr. Fink, please.
What's going on?
DeWitt, Fink here. Listen, my boy, we've had our eye on you, and I can tell you right now that you are our top candidate. Top! Now, my associate, Mr. Flambeau, will help you with anything you need.
What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
He seems oddly pleased to make your acquaintance. Well, the man's got an ego.
Now, some say to me, Fink, why is it that we get paid in tokens that are only good at the company store? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll be damned if I let any of you poor folk get robbed at some shady establishment. You see, the Fink Company store brings you Fink products at a price designed specifically for the Fink worker.
Mr. DeWitt, welcome to Finkton. You'll find a variety of supplies here that should see you through your visit.
What does Mr. Fink want with us?
Excuse me, miss, but Mr. Fink's interest is strictly in the gentleman.
But why?
So sorry, young miss, but any questions regarding the gentleman's application should be taken up with Mr. Fink directly.
Does this strike you as good news? Doesn't strike me as good news.
We need a coal porter here to haul half ton of coal from Fink Manufacturing.
What do you think? Head to the gunsmith or scavenge supplies by that clock shop?
15 minutes. 15 minutes, now bid 14. Will you give me 14? 10. 10 minutes bid, now 10. Will you give me 9? 9. I bid 9. 9 minutes bid, now 9. Will you give me 8? 9 minutes bid, now 9. 8. 8 minutes bid, now 8. 7 and a half. 7 and a half. 6 minutes and 15 seconds. 6 minutes and 5.
Not happy with your pay? Well, be of good cheer. History tells us the painter Surratt would take no money for his art. Why, George Washington would only accept the presidency if he were paid a single dollar a year. So, don't let money come between you and your craft.
That poster. There's another cipher on it.
Huh. So we need to find the code book?
Yes. Looks like everything's been impounded at the Good Time Club. Maybe that's where we'll find it.
Philosophy. You see, your company is like Noah's Ark. You have the lions, whose purpose is to keep order amongst the lesser creatures. Then you have the cow, the beasts of burden. Now, they provide meat, milk, and labor. And then, well,
Doesn't look like we can enter now.
the hyenas, the troublemakers, who only serve to rile up.
It's the boss! Punch him in! Getting the
One day, ain't nobody noticed me. Then they think I done for Lady Comstock, and well, everybody noticed me. I head to Finkton, and I hide deep. The more they look, deeper I go. Only thing a color child can count on is the fact they invisible.
Lately, I've been hearing a whole mess of funny new ideas. Paid vacation, 8-hour days, workers' compensation. Those are anarchist words, my friends. And the anarchist is the friend of hunger, the comrade of want, and the partner of disease. And I, for one, will be goddamned if I'm going to let an anarchist come between you and your livelihood.
Booker, catch! That's all I have.
Bigger, atomic, Binks Formula 1 primers.
You hear that? Music. It's coming from that tear.
I never heard that song before.
I don't suspect anyone's heard that song. I'll wait down here. Here it is, Booker. Chen Lin. Gunsmith.
Now, some folks just aren't satisfied with their place here at Fink Industries. But I tell you, there's a purpose for all living things. Would the pharaohs of Egypt have been able to stand at the top of their pyramids if the Israelites had not made their bricks? Would the captains of industry have been able to ride the rails had not the Chinamen laid the track for them? So I say, chin up! History is built on the backs of men like you.
More money. Here.
Perfect timing. Can you get this open?
I've never even seen a lock like this. Anti-pressure device, a spring-loaded wiper, a relocker? You'd need a battering ram to open it.
The most common complaint I hear from the working man is that they are...
I have a pressing need to speak to this so-called false shepherd, stirring up so much trouble. We got enough problems without this damn fool shooting up the city and blaming it all on the Fox. Though if he's amiable, yeah, he might be just the fellow we need for our immediate concerns.
Come back at showtime.
When's showtime?
Come back at showtime.
Guess we should come back later.
Showtime.
Ammunition, weapons, all kinds of deadliness.